Hello and welcome to Furry Ears World, where we are back on jolly old Sky Factory thingamajiggy. Oh, I love it. It's coming along nicely. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you say it's coming along nicely? Lots of exciting things happening. Last time we were here, we were working on speed upgrades for the quarry, and we kind of got a little bogged down. We've got these. We've got the books. We've got the diamonds. We've got everything we need, apart from the books actually having their enchantments sitting in the right place. And the reason that I couldn't get that to work is because I'm an idiot. I need anvil. Everyone was probably shouting at the screen, you need an anvil, but I can't hear what you're saying, just so you know. I can't actually hear what you're saying. Feel free to shout at the screen as much as you like, but I can't hear what you're saying. We need 3 blocks of iron. I'd love very much so to be able to hear what you're saying, but genuinely can't hear it. So, what can you do? Iron blocks, B-L-O. So if we go bop, 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 we got an anvil. Excellent. Now, I kind of can't make my mind up whether I love the noise that this makes when you throw it down. Let's get rid of that torch for a second. Pop him further out. I think that's okay. Let me just check. I've clicked F8. I don't know what that's done to the world, but I've clicked it anyway. Okay. Anvil. See, can't make my mind up whether I like that noise or not. It's a difficult one to call. So we have an enchanted book, and we have pickaxe. We have pickaxe and enchanted book, and that gives us efficiency 1. Enchantment cost 2. Bop. Got ya. And then we have diamond pickaxe and book, and that gives us 2. Efficiency 1. Diamond pickaxes, which is exactly what we needed. And this is how we're going to have to proceed. We're going to need a lot of experience, so I might need to modify my mob farm so that I can easily acquire experiences. Experiences? No, experience. I don't want experiences with my mob farm. That sounds a bit weird. Speed. Oh, that's not how you spell speed. There we go. That's how you spell speed. So we want these. Bosh. It's not going to do it, is it? So we'll do that, that, that. And we'll put that in the middle, and we will pop one of them there, and we'll take that. Some recipes it just doesn't like, right? That's 3 times speed upgrade. That's going to suck power like you wouldn't believe. So we need to go to the deep dark. Boop. Deep dark. It's deep, and it's dark. We need to go underneath this thing. So let's go down here. We might need to lose that torch, I'm afraid. That's where we need the speed upgrade. So we can grab speed upgrade here and throw it on. Is it just like that? I guess it is. Neat. And then on that side there. Cool. So that should be going like the clappers. Then we need to go on big main power. Tick. There we go. We switched it over to big main power. It should now go frighteningly fast. It should actually go faster than the thing can cope. I just don't know. I just don't know whether that's faster or not. Let's go see how far this mess goes. Ignore the bony chap. He may take a pot shot at us. It's gone quite far. It's been busy. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been busy. We're out to here. There's another bony chap just spawned in. We'll just ignore him for the time being. So we've come quite far. I'm not sure how far. Looks like it's about halfway down the first run. So we're going to need to really ramp the speed up, but we're going to need a hell of a lot more experience before we can do that. So I need to work on something around the farm. The mob farm, and hopefully make progress there. So that is going like Billio, and that should now be draining power from our big reactor. Our big reactor. So let's go see if that's actually doing its job that it's supposed to be doing. Let's bob down here and see what's happening with the big reactor. There we go. Nice. And big reactor is being drained. It is being drained. And it's being drained reasonably quickly. We can sit and watch what happens to this. It might be interesting. And in the meantime, we need to discuss what we're going to do with the mob farm so we can get experience. I don't want to be hacking and slashing at that thing and letting experience build up. I want the experience to be draining out of me the instant I get it. That way, it's more efficient, because at lower levels, XP goes much further, sort of thing. So that's what I want to be doing, so I can control the amount of experience I have, and not have to worry about that sort of thing. I've got 64 Yellorium in here. I think I'm going to use Ender chests to keep this topped up. That's the plan. So I can pull out the cyanite or cellulite, or no, that's liposuction. I can pull something out of here anyway, and that's good for making the other stuff. But I'm well pleased with my big reactor. You'll see too when it actually does get down to like 5%, which is still 40% away from. It will work. So what we need to make, we're going to make some tanks. We're going to make these tanks, open blocks tanks, which is obsidian and glass panes, which shouldn't be a problem for our system. But we're also going to make drains. Drain? Is it a drain? Yeah, XP drain. So we're going to make some of these as well. I reckon about 8 of each should do the job nicely. We're down to 35%, 30% to go, and then this thing will turn on and we will see the miracle that is the charge rate. Bearing in mind, this is in full drain, or as much full drain as the quarry can possibly muster right now. And it's burning some power. You can't deny that this is actually burning some power hard. Relatively hard. So we need to make these things, which is not a problem. Iron bars, I think we've got. I mean, it's only 8. We need a few iron bars. 64. We need a stack of iron bars. That's no problem. We're less than 20% away from turn on, and turn on is gonna be either a complete washout and massively inefficient, or amazingly epic. It could go either way. I'm not going to judge it. We're close to 10% off now. We are. Here we go. 10% off. Nearly. 10% off now. We are 10% away. We're getting there. So I reckon if I put drains, XP drains, along the front edge of our mob farm, then when I'm in there bashing, suck all the experience out, I can just tank that away, pipe that away to a drain somewhere, and then another tank and a shower head unit, and then I can get XP on demand when I need it, as long as I keep bashing away at the mob farm. It's about to hit 5%, when it should turn back on. Bosh. There we go, it's powered up. Look at it go. Look at the charge rate go. Look at it. Look how many KIRF it's producing. Look how quickly that's charging, considering the quarry is in full drain mode on this. It hit 60% and it turned itself off. But the buffer runs up and gets it all the way to... Is it going to hit 90? It came quite close to 90. It kind of fell a little bit short. I'm not going to push my luck with it. I think I'm happy with that. I think that's a pleasing compromise. I think that will keep us going well. We are going to really decimate our storage now. This thing is just whizzing like you wouldn't believe. It's amazing that anything can keep up with this quarry now. We're still not touching the bottom 2, but we are gonna make a big difference, big quickly. We may need to put some sort of override switch on the actual back reactor so we can power the thing down if it does overload. This is going to discharge much slower now. This one I'm much more happy about now, because this is basically just doing our processing, and we will disable it from doing the processing. Eventually all this will be doing is the ME system. That's what I want it to do, because the ME system will become a monster and draw a lot of power. But let's make some iron bars, shall we? Whoop, whoop, whoop. That's not how you make iron bars. That's how you make iron blocks. There we go. So let's make a stack of them. It's going to say no to that. So let's make... There we go. That's a reasonable amount of iron bars. Good. So that's 120 iron bars. So we need some iron bars. I'm not entirely sure exactly how many of these we need. I'm going to go with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 iron bar. 8 drains. XP drains. How many tanks have we got? T-A-N-K. We got 1. We got 1 open blocks tank. How many panes have we got? Glass. G-L-A. We have got 114 glass panes. Well, that's a bargain. That's going to help a lot. Obsidian. Obsidian. So this goes corner, 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 corner. That makes 2 tanks. Okay. 9 tanks. It's not exactly the right number, but it'll do. Right, let's go see what we can go and do with our mob mess over here. Now, this is on a half slab, isn't it? And we kind of need it to stay at this level sort of thing. So, what can we do? We'll lose this for starters. I think if I put the tanks at this level, in here, like this, we're not going to be able to stand on that. No. That's fine. So we need to break that out. We got that back. That's cool. So, if we just drop down here, something hissed and went bang, or tried to go bang anyway. We need a sacrificial block there. And then we're going to pop a tank job there. Now this may be frighteningly low and completely inappropriate, but we've got to try something. We have got to try something. How many did we end up doing here? I don't know. I just don't actually know. Whoopsies. Well, we got enough tanks for the job. I don't think we're going to have enough grids for the job. Somehow, I think 8 ain't going to be enough, but we're going to put them from this end anyway. We could just do the middle ones like that and leave the 2 ends exposed. There we go. And then when we stand on it, our experience goes away nicely. So we can just kill these guys, gain more experience, and immediately it gets sucked away, which is kind of what we want. That's what I had in mind. Quick run around the back just in case there's any more experience, and just dump it in there. And then we can pipe that up somewhere useful and do something with it. That way we're going to get plenty of experience, and we're going to get... There's a squid. There's a squid about to die, look. Squiddy dude is about to meet his maker. I think he's stuck by the tank. I think the tank is holding him back there, because normally they'd come all the way down here, but that's okay. I don't mind if he wants to get stuck on the tank. That's fine by me. So, I mean, it does go fast. It does go frighteningly fast. And the ME system, give it its dues, is keeping up well. But I think I'm going to request now for... I can't do numbers. I hate the fact that I can't do numbers for... until I've clicked on things and jiggy pokeyed. 4K ME storage. I want another 6 of them. Can you do that for me? You can. Okay. I'm game on that. I didn't commit that, did I? I didn't commit that. 4. And I can't do 4K, so we'll just do 4K. Oh, gold. Come on. Play with me here, game. Thank you. We want that, and we want 6 of them. Next. Start. So that should now... interesting. It's not doing it. How much silicon have we got in there? Silicon 221. That should be enough. That should be enough. So why are you not doing anything? Well, it's doing all this stuff, so I guess it's happy. I'm guessing it's happy. I don't really know. I'm no expert. How could I be an expert? I don't know why we've got milk in there. So all our gelid cryothium is gone. All those glitched out bucket loads of gelid cryothium that we got have all gone. There's not a single bucket of gelid cryothium left in our system. It was exactly the right amount, which is just uncanny. There's an ink thing on the floor. Why is that on the floor? That should be in there. This hopper needs to be more picky-uppy. It really does. We can't afford to not have the hopper picky-uppying. There's another ink sac here, look. And that kind of needs to be going into our system, because we're going to need lots of pens and quills, and because the next tier of upgrades, let's have a quick look at them. The tier 2 speed upgrades, SPEED, speed upgrades, the tier 2 ones, efficiency 3, which is a lot harder to make on experience. You just need so many exciting experiences to make it work. But, I mean, this clown over here is going to help us. There we go. He's helped us. We picked up some XP from him, and that went straight into our little tank there. Nothing around the back. Job's a good one. So that's working for us now. We can glean from that all that we need to. I'm happy with that system. How are you doing, my little buddy? You're fine. You're fine. You're healthy. This is full of health syringes. This is just milking you like no one's business. Eventually we need to improve this setup so that this tank can be fed from all 4 sides, I'm thinking. I mean, we can use the same pipe. It can just dump into this tank. The tank doesn't really matter. It can cope. The pipes will help. The tank can cope. It's all going to work out in the end. The pipes are reasonably intelligent. So we've got our big reactor working. We're working towards like tier 2 speed upgrades. We got our quarry going at 3 tier 1s, which is, you know, fast. That's fast, but we need more. We need more, much more, much more, which means lots of enchanting. I don't know exactly. If I grab some redstone and diamond pickaxe. Can I make another diamond pickaxe? I need 2 more sticks and 3 more diamonds. Diamonds are coming in thick and fast now. We got 132 diamonds, which is good. It saves me having to make diamond crops at the moment. I mean, it may be eventually we need to make a lot of diamond crops. So we need that in am I on the anvil here? Enchanter. Oh no, we did the book and quill, don't we? God damn. Yeah, that doesn't do anything without a book and quill in there. That's a little bit irritating, actually. That is actually a little bit annoying, and as is picking up the calamari. We got a lot of calamari for that. Not entirely sure why we got quite so much calamari, but we got a lot of it. Anyway, we'll look at all this next time. I think we're done for now. So from furryearsworld, we are going to go. I'm going to get this bit right with a chip. Oh, we out of power. Oh, we might actually be a power. No, not quite. A cheery old ta-ta.